Each day is an opportunity. This is your moment. Dig hard and you will find the right answer. You are the only person with your exact blend of talents and skills. The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. Each day is an opportunity. This is your moment. Always be the first motivation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever time it is you are listening to me. My name is Ebo the Inspirationist, and this morning I want to inspire you. But before I inspire you, I want us to take a moment and thank God for His goodness, for His loving kindness, for His protection upon our lives. We bless His name evermore without end for His goodness. Well, today I want to talk to you about know where you are going. Know where you are going. It is unfortunate that everyone begins to do something because they see people doing it, or they want people to also know that they are not idle. But know where you are going. Know where you are going. You don't just hop in a bus just because it is moving. You know exactly where you are going before you board that particular bus. Even in the bus you are in, you don't alight when people are alighting because you know exactly where you are going. Everyone might alight on the way, but because you have not gotten to your destination, you don't alight from the car. You keep being in the car, although you might be tired, the journey might be long, but you still keep waiting in the car. You may even fall asleep in the car, but you make sure that you don't get out of the car until you've gotten to your destination. Such is life. We don't quit because the journey is long, and we don't do things because people are doing, and we don't just do things also because people see us to be idle. No, know exactly what you want in life and know exactly where you are going. That reminds me of being a kid, when I'll be walking with my mother in the dark and all of a sudden a car flashes its lights on us, moving towards our direction, coming past our way. You know, when the car keeps moving closer and closer, it draws our shadow backwards. So as a kid, I asked my mom, why is it so? Are we going backwards? He said, mommy, look at my shadow. Mommy, look at me. I'm going backwards. I said, no, you are not going backwards. We are moving forward. That is our shadow. So don't let the shadow become your focus. Don't let it look as if you are going back in life. No, in actual sense, we are moving ahead in life. The light is just a symbol of saying God is going before us. There is a way that God works that we don't understand. Yes, we will do the physical work, but then God is going ahead of us. Don't let the limitation, which seems to be the shadow, don't let the backsliding, don't let the things people keep talking about us bring us back. No, in actual sense, we are moving forward. It may seem as if we are not progressing in life. It may seem as if we are not doing anything better for ourselves. It may even seem as if we are hopeless, careless, reckless, but we are moving on in life. The challenges we face is as a test of time. We cannot get to another level without being tested, without being approved of, without passing that test. We have to make sure that at every point in our life we are passing a test. It is as simple as that, as you cannot get to class 2 without passing your class 1 exams. So this morning I'm saying that know where you are going. Know where you are going. Don't just follow the crowd. Don't just do things because people are doing it. You can do it that way, but you realize you are doing yourself more harm than you are doing good to yourself. Know exactly what you want. If you know exactly what you want, it makes you stay focused. It makes you deduce and strategize. It makes you utilize your time efficiently. It keeps you going every day. You make sure you are doing something every day, something that will add up to your specific goals. Stay in the vehicle. Don't get down. No, I don't board car because people are boarding the car. One mistake I almost did when I was in school was when I chose a particular course I would want to do. Daddy says no. Mommy says no. The family members had to come inside. They all said no. Even my teachers said no. So they chose a particular course for me. I was the last person in the class to have chosen a course. And decisively, they just chose anything for me, other than what I'd wanted to pursue at school. So I was in school and trying to rack my brain around what they are teaching, trying to understand what they teach in class. How to realize that Daddy has finally decided on what course to do, and it is an antithesis of what I was doing then. So the headmaster just came to the class and asked me to move from this class to any of the courses or of the field my father has chosen. So with the course my father chose, he wasn't even aware what he was choosing for me, because they had 1, they had 2, and they had 3. So as to whether I'm moving to the first, the second, or the third class, he doesn't know. He just chose the course for me, and the rest was up to me to choose any of these 3. So I was just moving past the classrooms, moving past on the corridor, when I saw a friend in a particular class in line with what my father had chosen. So I just entered the class not knowing anything about what I was going to do. It almost destroyed my life. It almost shattered my dream. It almost killed that aspect of my life God wanted me to be. It almost killed me completely. Anything they had taught in that class passed my ears, passed behind me. I was in that class, but my mind was somewhere else. I would easily move from that class to the course I'd really wanted to study, to be with those people, to spend most of my time with those people, forgetting that a time is coming when I'll write exams for it. Little did I know as a kid. Little did I know. So I was just moving helter-skelter, doing this course, doing that course, and later on realized that no, at the end of it all, I will write exams for this class. So why not sit in this class? And believe you me, it was too late to accumulate everything they have learned. So exams wasn't favoring me, and all the internal tests we did, I thought my world was come reaching down because of just a silly mistake I did. Yes, life can be that pressing, life can be that hard, but we don't do things because people are doing it. We have to know where we want to be and where we are going to. Beloved in Christ, you wouldn't believe if I would tell you this, that I didn't even write some of my papers. I only did a bit well in the core subject because it rounds out through all the programs on campus. So for the core subjects, I did a bit well, but with the elective, I saved myself the stress and the disgrace not to write some of them. And beloved in Christ, it really affected me. So I had to resit for those papers that I didn't write before I would be enrolled in any school. It delayed my schooling. It delayed almost everything I'd wanted to pursue. But thanks be to God, although I have not been able to correct all those mistakes, I have still found a purpose for my life. And this morning, I want to inspire you that don't make that mistake. Don't do things because people are doing it. Don't go that way because people are going that way. No, know what you are looking for in life. Know what you want to pursue in life. Don't do things because the majority of it attest to it. The majority of people psych with it, agree with it, conform with it. No, be unique. If it is expected of you to be unique, don't follow the mass. The mass doesn't mean must. Mass doesn't mean a must. The majority of people can do a particular thing, but it doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it authentic. It doesn't define who you should be. Just be you. Just be yourself. Know where you are going And at the right time, following the basic rules, following the fundamentals, building yourself strong, you will surely get to that place. Don't follow the crowd. This is where I want to end with you today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as I keep bringing inspiring thoughts each week. Stay blessed and be a part of me. Thanks for listening to me.